welcome back to Parenting Off Script podcast. Remember, this is a platform where we'll be talking about the journey of parenting, the challenges, and also the transformation that we get to face as parents. I'm your host Chantal, and today I'm still not by myself. I'm having a special guest, a childhood friend. Can you kindly help me welcome my guest? Hi, Dodo.
Hi, Dodo.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, excited. I'm so excited to have you here. If I need, I feel honored. I feel the emotions sing right.
Stop.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, Dodo, wait, the first question, what is it going to be? Because kinahana patela for somewhere somehow you'll have to tell me about your childhood, and I'm like, wow, get childhood yakaloi. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I hope we have a blast. Ne?
Oh, definitely. Whoa.
Yeah. So before Leo Kulele, I am not saying moya. Kindly tell me about your childhood. Who's Dodo?
Wow. Yesterday I was thinking about this, and obviously you'll have to ask the question,
Yeah.
who's Michelle?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Michelle is a firstborn to my mother. I have a sibling. I'm a mother. Yeah. I never thought I'd say that, but one day,
Yeah.
now I'm a mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a friend. I am sister. I am sister in Christ. I am, yeah, I think, yeah, that's just Michelle. I think I have a different role to different people that are in my life.
Yes. And I agree. Yeah, and by Michelle, childhood the Michelle Lepean before Michelle, ahola ama a mother.
Well, I was born in Victoria,
Yeah.
raised in Rustenburg in the Northwest. I think the only thing about my childhood is it was fun.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. We grew up in a time where we were allowed to be kids.
Yeah.
We were allowed to play.
Mm-hmm.
We were allowed to be who we are and to discover ourselves, and yeah, I think that was my childhood. We had an amazing childhood, actually. It was the best. It was the best. I don't gotta lie.
I mean, Maradona Kitino Karu deprive party for Nalwed, because I've never been to resting back as a child.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So you re godile ko Manilodi.
Yeah.
SMS to be exact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mamelodi it still is a very it's a lovely place to be in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think you will take what you can from it.
Yeah.
If it gives you lemons, you must just make lemonade out of it. And if it gives you sugar cane, you must just make sugar.
Yeah.
Out of it. So it just depends on how you take it as Ulamiento.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's nice.
And yeah, I grew up with my grandmother. I grew up with my uncle. My mom was working in Rustenburg at the time. And yeah.
You grew up with me.
Grew up with Tewato. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I don't know. For now, you are like, I can today I'm talking with my little sister.
I feel like I'm talking with someone on time. So
yeah. I hope it's difficult here because I'm like, not I eat. And for my people, ne? Kevatla, now will you take us through a journey more, Michelle? Have you always wanted to have kids?
I always knew I'd be a mother one day.
Yeah.
I just didn't know at what time. Because the environment that we grew up in taught me to you need to be very focused, and you need to know where you're headed. And for your child to not see certain things, experience certain things that you wouldn't want them to experience, you need to be at a certain level in life. And I felt like I needed to reach that level. I needed to reach that point first. Yeah, and once I felt like it was somewhat close to that. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. But it was a little bit close to that point. Yeah. I felt like this is it.
So you never had like a plan, I want 3 kids, 4 kids.
Okay. No.
So number of kids, it didn't matter.
No.
Okay.
No.
So the level that you're talking about, does it have like age restrictions? Where it was at a certain age where you thought this is when I am comfortable and I'll be able to be a mother.
I think the age factor I had a bit of an issue with, because generally for me it was, I needed to be at a point of comfortability, in a certain point where, should the father just decide, you know what, I'm not up for this, I'll be in a position to actually stand up for myself and my child, and be able to continue. So I think once a person reaches that stage, or you feel like you've reached it somewhat, you'll definitely.
Okay. And then already the society again, it has this thing already. We have those people who will be asking you already, Kanti, when are you having a child? And what do you have such things?
A lot.
How was it? How did you handle it? The pressure?
I had a lot of those.
Yeah.
I had a lot of those, but I think I felt like if you needed to know, it's not your business, though.
Yeah.
It really isn't your business.
Yeah.
However, for my family, I could sometimes, you can tell that your mother maybe wants. Yeah. And I think my mom, eventually it happened. She was excited. She's the most excited out of everybody at the moment, actually, that she has a grandson. Yeah. And I'm like, how, girl, auntie? All along you were like, be ready to have a child. Don't do the, because in my mind, even telling her that I was pregnant was, I had to prepare a speech for myself first, rehearse it in the mirror. Yeah. How am I gonna do it?
Can I add what age are you?
So you can just imagine how. Yeah. That's how I was raised, very strict.
Yeah.
My mom is a no nonsense type of person, so telling her that I am pregnant, even at the age that I am, it was, wow. It was difficult. Yeah. But eventually oh man. Yeah. She accepted.
But before you had a child, you always had this relationships again with kids, because you had a sister or a little one, and you were so closely the child.
Yeah.
So at some point, did you feel, oh, now I'm being a mother, or I'm having defects, like defectors here at home, I am ready, or when is this? Like, were you able to define parenting while you were parenting other kids?
Yo, that question. At that time, it is amazing to be in the presence of kids. I love kids. I love children. In that time, I felt like, you know what? I could love him right now and then take you back to your mom.
You're not my yes.
No. I love you for this. Yeah. Like, let's be like this for now, and then I'll take you back to your mom. But right now with my own, oh my gosh. It's wonderful.
Picture. How is it to be a mother and parent to Matthew? How old is he?
You didn't ask my child's name.
I know the name. I know the name?
Okay, sorry. Okay, try.
Lilin came on break.
His name is Matthews Pramandla.
Okay, Spamandla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful bouncing baby boy.
Yeah.
He is the light of my life at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's a parent. Finally, I hear.
Right? I never thought we'd be here.
Yeah.
I really never thought one day I'd actually say, I'm a mom.
Yeah.
Like those words coming out of my mouth, it still sounds like I'm saying it.
You're a mom. Linda, you're a mom.
Wow.
Yeah, so Matthew,
Yeah.
how is he?
Matthew is doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew is he's a sweet baby boy.
Yeah.
Um yeah. He's just an amazing kid. He came at the right time in my life,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah. At the time that I needed a friend.
Mm.
You know, there's this little picture or snippet on one of the social media platforms.
Yeah.
It says God knew I needed a hug,
Yeah.
but instead he gave me a son. I felt that.
Yeah.
That I felt. I really did.
Yeah. What will have made you clear? Michelle is a parent.
Yay!
So, okay, wait,
Yo.
With you le mama.
Yes.
Okay.
Matthew stays with my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew stays with me.
Yeah. So at the beginning, had a study, you were explaining how we grew up, ne? So now that you're a mother, ne, I know Matthew Salumbunyan, we can say Matthew, who I wish you. But there are some things that you have noticed with us and the kids by today. Ne? That we were like, right? Or we had the chance to go and play and what. So with Matthew, ne, being with your mother, grandmother, someone who he grew up with, also Rena, who also like grew you to be this person that you are. Do you think Horem Matthew would still be like brought to the world that we once were in by your mother, or because of certain things? What are the changes stunning? Like
Well,
to be a difference.
yeah, well, honestly, because times have changed, but I believe your values and your principles, your morals will be the same whether you are in South Africa or in Congo or Nigeria.
Yeah.
So whether we raise our children now or then, the times, yes, times will be different. However, the values and the morals and the principles that we instill in them will forever be the same.
Yeah.
That will never change.
Okay. Yeah. With that being said, now Matthew is staying with your mother, ne? Mama usana that thing, but this is how I raise my kids. When you're this side, and there are certain things that you want Matthew to be exposed to.
Yeah.
How do you do that? Because I cannot remember about really modern mothers pet.
They call us modern moms.
Yeah.
There's a lot of challenges when it comes to that one. Obviously not seeing him every day is yeah. But the one thing that makes me settle my heart is the fact that I know he's with my mom.
Yeah.
And she will do what's best for him. I don't necessarily want to dwell on I want to do this. There are times where I wish things were different.
Yeah.
But it's for the best.
Yeah, I think that's the part where you feel Keshapo, because I know he's incapable. It's good hands.
Exactly. So even if I wanted him to eat yogurt the whole day, if my mother doesn't want that, it's okay.
Yeah.
I just have to stomach it.
Yeah.
Actually.
Modern mom. Okay. And then Pila Pila, I wanted you to take me through the day you saw the positive test. Ne? How was it? What was actually happening mo mind? Was it kind of joy or kind of anxiety, or you were scared?
I think we all have a lot of emotions in that moment. A lot.
Yeah.
You feel scared. You are anxious.
Yeah.
You are like, is this really happening to me?
Yeah.
Is there something that's going to grow inside my stomach?
Yeah.
Is there a person inside my stomach? I don't know. Especially for a first time mom, because you're like, yo, how is this going to happen? You become dumb for a little moment.
Yeah.
And you're like, did I really insert another human being in my stomach?
Yeah.
So on that day, I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in that morning, that week, I was feeling a little bit under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
And there were things that were just not making sense. I was just tired. I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
And my then partner suggested that we take a pregnancy test.
Yeah.
And we did. In that morning, it just had one line. I get to work and he calls me and says, there's two. I'm like, what? I'm at work. You can't tell me this now.
Yeah.
He sends a picture. I'm like, is this for... There were so many emotions happening at that moment, but I knew that I needed to make sure. Mm-hmm. So I went out, went to Clicks, bought a test, came back, went to the bathroom, did it, and vrachtivar.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Oh, you.
I'm really doing this.
Yeah.
It's really happening.
But I'm thinking, worry, even the years, like maybe in your 20s, even if you were not planning to say, I want to be pregnant, but you were learning some of the things. Like, so, moment or when it came, it's like somewhere, somehow you were ready. Yeah? You were ready to parent someone. It was like,
true. I wasn't ready to say it with my mouth.
Yeah, but you were ready.
Yeah.
And I believe somewhere it's how God works. I get, you know what? I'll be with you and when the time is right. Okay, and then what has changed since only a mother, a parent, to make you? Have you changed yourself? What's what? I don't know. That's yourself.
My sense of self has not changed, but evolved.
Yes, girl.
I think I'm not the same Michelle I was 2 years ago. Dipping came out.
Yeah.
The things I've experienced also have shaped me into the person that I am right now, the mother I am. And yeah, it's been amazing. Yeah. Nothing has necessarily changed, but evolved, because you learn other things. You learn things that you didn't even know. Yeah. I mean, for the first time as a mom, I had to breastfeed my child throughout the night. My God. Yeah. And the Jays don't get this because they don't experience the way that we do. And I think that's where issues in relationships come in, where one would feel like they are lacking the attention of the partner, but the understanding of the fact that there's no longer two, it's now three. Yeah. And your attention as a mother needs to now be focused on the child. Yeah. You can't, come on. They don't know anything of this world. You are their source of strength at the present moment. So you need to make sure that they see you in the best light possible so that they can also be comfortable, build that bond with your baby. That for me, it was the amazing part. Yeah. The breastfeeding.
Wow. And then you breastfed for
6 months.
6 months. Yeah. And then you had to wean him off.
Yeah.
Because you had to go back to work.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the hardest part of. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say how hard it was because I'm sure you can tell,
Yeah.
but it was very hard. Having to lead him, especially, was one of the most toughest thing I've ever done in my life. But the one thing I was thankful for is, like I said, the knowing that he's with my mom.
Yeah.
And he's well taken care of. His nanny is amazing as well. So yeah.
Oh, do. It's hard. Oh wow. Can I promise myself that I'm not gonna cry? Because I know I was going to cry from the beginning, yeah, but then I said, today I'm gonna compose myself.
Please do, because one of us has to.
One of us has to, because I know with you, again. But I'm glad. Like I see a parent. I see a grown up. Don't man. I have 2 kids. So like it's new moment. But I'm just saying, it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. And the part that you are mentioning, Yakushiamat, I know it. Imagine if I can experience it to say I'm going to work. Why not to leave him only get out bona I get offer all age.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then that's one thing cool but I get it. You know when God works, he works in ways take on what we benefit. He has given you this mother who will definitely take good care of that child. You become at ease. You are at peace. You know what.
True.
So, Dodo Ash, give me. Like you say again, Horan. It's on a level relationship. When you have to take care of the child, sometimes when in a relationship, I get you have to pour yourself to this child, and you have a partner that you still have to come back to. I get now that you have mentioned it, I can call it, they do not understand. And which is true, because there was a time, long time ago, there was a guy who said, we forget about them. And it's not that. So would you say treatment they're on, or the feelings that we have towards our kids, and then compared to the fathers is different? I don't know how to put this in a way, boy. You got so much gay. Oh wow.
Okay, with that one, I think it's very important for both parties to know what they're coming into. Be mature enough to understand that there now is a third person who doesn't know the world, has never experienced the world, and now needs to experience the world through 2 people. So the fact that, for me, honestly, the whole you are not seeing that, for me, is just nonsense. Honestly, it for me says you are not ready to have a child. So you are so self-centered that you cannot think outside of yourself. You just want everything to be focused on you. Step outside yourself a little, woman, and take care of somebody else, which is the child. And that's what motherhood comes with, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay. Would you still want to have more kids? Because I wanna take a pillow. So how did you give birth?
Caesar.
Oh no, I mean, it's a rare to find. Because I'm thinking the way I'm gonna be like a it's like,
Yeah.
get ready.
To be quite honest with you, I
Yeah.
was even telling the ladies at work after this that I wished to experience the natural labor pain.
Yeah.
I didn't get that
Yeah.
at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I didn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
I was induced twice or thrice,
Yeah.
and that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to experience it. I didn't.
Yeah.
Um. So I'll do it again.
Yeah. No one actually. Because I'm thinking, no one, someone would have said, no.
My answer was different.
Yeah.
6 months ago. Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me. I don't. Yeah.
But that one it was based with Kaya. You don't sleep. You have to wake up early, or even you don't sleep.
You don't sleep alone. Your sleep patterns have changed.
Yeah.
You have these dark red eyes that are just.
Yeah.
You look like a zombie. I was a literal walking zombie for a few months.
Yeah.
But
Look at the zombie now.
even better, I loved it. Even in that, I loved it.
Oh yeah. Daarom hebben Matthew did, and we hope Matthew will like the siblings. That will, because hey, mother only. The mother is ready. So are you looking forward to relocating, or what goes to this side?
For now, I think I'm just gonna trust in God.
Yeah.
And believe that His plan is gonna work out for both of us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Not sure what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
How?
But we're gonna wear us back. Let's go back. It's a nice place, though.
It is a beautiful place.
Let's go to back. But go to the back,
guys. Okay, yeah, no, it's a beautiful place. I think I have one day seen myself moving back home.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's now.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. God willing. Yeah. If I do find a job that's I take.
Okay. As we've been talking, parents, but I did ask you already how old is Mick?
He did?
Yeah.
He did 11 months.
11 months. Yeah. So how 11, so we can't go into Kaya. Are you a strict parent or what? I guess because it's not like we're gonna meet you at this point in life.
I would be arrested.
So you can take us through how you have been raising him, how will I get like how you've been feeding him, except breastfeeding away to hitting the 6 months. Or maybe you. But I think I was just about 2 years. That's another 6 months. So
yeah.
No go for in one way beginning. Did you do the tinic thing? Do not feed the child until about 6 months.
Oh no, Frank, let me tell you what, man. So because for the first 6 months I was with him full time, he was literally.
Yeah, but before leave you alone make me tell like 6 months.
No.
It's here when the 6 months when
I wasn't holding the 6 months. He was with me for 6 months.
Okay.
So maternity from June, the time that he was born, until August.
Yeah.
October was maternity.
Yeah.
And then I went back to work in that time.
Okay.
And then he was with me for the 3 months. After I gave on a hold of it again. The clinicians more Pretoria are very expensive. Yeah. It's a bit much. Mm-hmm. So the decision was then taken for him to go home. Yeah. I think there's a bit more stability. My class is very small, so it didn't also work well with that. He needed a place where he could be a kid. Yeah. Like I told you, I want my child to experience even half of the childhood that I experienced only by. Mm-hmm. So I want him to play and be a child. Yeah. If Adalaba move and puts his finger in there, and he sees a worm and he actually takes that worm out with his finger without washing the finger. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for us, it's a bit right now, but for Yanakinwana, it's exploring. I feel a child develops better and more like
Because of what away make it. Yeah, I think maybe I'm not saying but to okay but but I think somehow if we look back to how we grew up, ne, it was nice. But that's not about ba pepe low again. But what I can say, go for it. The things like the games that we used to play, they were also grooming us. They were yo.
That's why that is where my passion for cooking actually started.
Wow, but what's because now la phela mo phone, which is not a good thing.
Yeah,
But
true.
yeah, but anyway, I don't want to come here going. What did you feed the child? And did you follow?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, okay, friend, you know what? I think okay, Mana Habatwani, kids are very different. I think for me, what I experienced was when he turned 4, 5 months, I could tell the breastfeeding was becoming a bit more frequent.
Yeah.
And at the stage, I felt like there was nothing coming out
Yeah.
and he was just sucking on air. So Baba Kholo advised how we get him mabele,
Yeah.
and you make it very soft,
Very light.
in a bottle so that he's able to drink it. And from there, he was just on that and breastfeeding. And then, yeah. Eventually, after when I left him with my mom, we then started blending. I then started looking out for blended foods because I feel he gets more nutrients from that.
So no tequila.
Basically, yes. From cooking your rice, cooking your breast, chicken breast, and blend it out to make a smoothie. And when you would have that, very healthy. You feel very healthy baby. Very healthy baby. That's why he's so fresh. Oh, my baby. You know, we call our babies Prego Mega babies.
Yeah.
You can tell a Prego Mega baby from afar.
Yeah, well, yeah, this one is all taken care of. He's eating his nutrients.
From his vitamins. Yeah. We had 3 vitamins a day.
You were making sure.
Every day. I did not miss a day of
yeah. I feel like it's depriving, but it's fine. But we can.
You can always make another one.
I can. More come back to the podcast. But that is so nice. It's so nice, really. Because now, yeah, but quality sheets. Because now we are blending fruits. You're blending food for the kid, for the child to stay taking. This is and this is flavor, yeah, this one with this one. And I love this. What's his favorite food?
He loves sweet potato.
Oh.
Sweet potato and chicken.
Yeah.
He doesn't like beef that much. I don't think he's a beef person. But maybe it's because he doesn't know what beef is and how good it can be.
So look grow to know. That is a lot. Yeah. I the Lord tracks. You know, we have never serious with and it's not right. It's not right.
Okay.
Hi Sambonga Doctor. You know, I'm so happy for you. Ne? I am so happy when I a parent. And the journey everything with this child, ne? It shows very good. The waiting came with this. A matured and understanding mother, all of what she's willing to do. Everything, forget everything. I know we sacrifice well as parents in there. But right now, the picture that I'm getting from you is that, you know what? God prepared you very, ne? And you are going in like, very, I was prepared for this. I know what I'm doing. Even if I make mistakes, I'm still learning.
You'll find out.
Exactly. Because when we don't have this figured out. All of us. So let's say Matthew. Again, let's give him, because now he's 11 months. Let's say Matthew at the age of 5. Then how would you want those schools also to be already multiracial schools? You want again, yeah. Anyway, like now it comes to right for it. Do you so what's the school of when?
Why are you doing it to me?
No, I'm asking her and I'm like, no man, this question is not relevant. Can so what's the school of Okasi?
Kipitile mo sekolong ko kasi. That counts for something.
No.
Hi. Go haufi le sekolo sa ka mo kasi. Hello, secondary.
Okay. Let's get to
And I know them, those kids. So it's as good as going.
Matthew again, where are we taking Matthew?
Well, with education,
Yes.
friend, I'm big on academics. However, I don't want to force academics on him.
Yeah.
If he would want to go to the school where he will curate his sportsmanship, he'll go there. If he would want to go to a school where he curates his music, he can go there. But when it comes to that foundation, it must be an institution that myself and his father would agree upon.
Yeah.
That would be best for his nourishment.
Yeah. How we being it? I warabi. Like I'm still saying for him. Or like you ban like it's like you had a map somewhere or okay, if this happens, I've got this and this. Waban.
Friend, you know, it life never happens in the way that we plan it to.
And it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So God will always show you that you are not God.
Yeah.
I'm the ruler of this life. If I want you to go left, you will go left. If I want you to go right, you will go right. And you have no need to question me on that one. So we plan, and he just, he tell us what he must, and he always does what he wants. Eh? So I'm just moving at his pace.
It's cute. Like it's such, like I say, what it's such a pleasure to have you there, because this thing, parenting, most of us could define it in different ways, né? And the definition that you're giving, though it's beautiful, né? It's something along where even someone is looking out and eyeball. Clearly, it says it's okay to prepare yourself to be a mother. If it's not it's okay. It's okay. It's like a lack of a better word, but it's good. It's very important. Or you have to be prepared emotionally, mentally, and
Even though you feel like you're not, if you have God by your side, He will prepare you.
Yeah.
And you just have to trust that because He has put that seed in your yin, He will make sure that He guides you and give you the strength to carry on.
So now let's say, someone who's feeling the same way that you felt how they don't want to be a parent, né? And then I know you've come up yet. Thank you. I know you've come up this maybe situation, right, where you are not ready to be a mother, but you have a partner who's ready to be a parent. How do you navigate around that? If it's a relationship, or what do we do?
For me, I think I was very fortunate to actually meet the father of my child at the time that I met him. We were both ready to have a child, in my opinion, and we did it. So for someone who necessarily wouldn't know what's happening. Just trust yourself and trust in
So the first relationship in a umbuzo samil.
God. Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because you don't want manomum discover something that they want because of your own selfishness. And no, because you learning to go and you can also maybe try to say, okay, maybe let's see in 2 years, or maybe let's see earlier. Are you willing to wait with me on that so that we prepare and just go through this journey with me?
Yeah.
That's another thing about relationships. You just find someone that you're willing to go through the journey with, and if you are both in agreement, then you continue. But if you're not, I don't believe in because you want this. No, I've let relationships go because the one wanted one. No, so do what's best for you.
Yeah. And then if you were to speak to yourself, because I know you've done that, every Leo says to one of your friends, you did that. What to your me? If you were to speak to the 22-year-old Michelle, Umbota today, or you're a mother, what would you say to her? Like, work a speech of how you are proud of being a mother, a parent.
Wow. I am proud of you, Nicole, for doing each and everything at the pace that you wanted to do it at. You didn't rush yourself. Nobody rushed you. You didn't feel pressured. You did everything at your own pace, in your own time. And yeah, yeah, to you.
Yes. I'm waiting good we need to. I am so happy. I am so glad. Because I'm like, I know you love kids, like I've seen you ga first ponyaga, like oh, I've seen, but then at some point I was like, okay, let me get a community, get a society. Michelle nobody one for one. But then Hapo wanale tando again. I was like, it's okay. She loves kids. This is Michelle for me, and I love her for this. Ne? Look at you, Honey, and I still love you. I still love you, and you're a boy mom. Oh my word, boy mom, boy mom, mama. I love that for you, girl, and I love Lohore. This has God written all over it. Ne? You keep praying, you keep speaking his name towards everything. The elements to this journey how it mentioning God. God. And I love that. God. So I love that for us. Le Udi. No, thank you so much. I thank you. Like I think the moment where you said and I'm like, oh, Lisa, but I thank you. Thank you so much for coming. This has been like kidding over long overdue. With you. How did we get to a point where you says I want to be a parent? Robert? And I love it. And I thank you.
Thank you. And congratulations on starting your podcast. Why?
I don't know if wow. I have that space.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Kiki Mikey. Thank you. Oh, what?
Mike is good for you, eh?
Yeah,
Mike
because I did from how good Mikey or what we see then that's my cool.
I don't like it, but they bring beautiful things.
Yeah, I want rocking now to gear on it.
You're a light.
I'm thank you. I needed that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. But not saying words in it, but anyway, Areta. Thank you so much for having me and my friend. I hope this journey was a like to a lot of people out there. Be a human. It's nice to bring a child in a world where you know when as a parent you are ready and you are willing. Unlike, oh no, it's okay to have a child. No. So guys, thank you so much. I hope you stay tuned for other episodes. We love you. Love and light. Bye.